got that Kai out, and Impala already probably going to be on Kai himself. I forgot. I just realized we're doing a Kai. No, he's not on the Kai. Okay, I see a sword. I was getting shook for a second.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, Lura is definitely going to hold it down. One of the things like kind of scaring him off of that, or has Impala decided I'm just going to try some more characters. Obviously, he won BCX 2022 with the Kaya, but maybe he's one of the people that is like, I'm going to mess around now that the Kaya's got the nerf and see if I can make something else happen.
For sure, I think high dex legends are very trendy right now. I think a lot of people really valuing that stat, and you're seeing this in the Koji, very fast, high octane game plan, versus Lura is somebody that is very precise and very controlled. Looking to break that mold is Impala, and so far it's been very back and forth, but Lura's landing that GC Sig. It's going to get some nice positioning, and an unarmed Impala has to make her way back to center. Does with an end light there.
Yeah, right now Impala's going to be holding on to that stage control, see if he can make something happen. Oh, got the sweat beads out, but just a little off the mark, unfortunately, with that side light. It ends up eating the down Sig instead. And now, Lura's going to be holding a little bit of a lead here, but see how long he can hold that lead. You know, you want to try to build on it as much as possible. Little weapon starve coming out from Lura's right now. It's looking good.
Yeah, it's so difficult once Lura takes the first stock. Very, very consistent at building that extra credit. And right now, Impala, I mean, you are very deep red as Lura is, and a Sig might take it. It does there. It can get scary, though, if Lura gets the first stock. But for Impala, nothing major. Just taking that stock, immediately evening it up. And now weapon starving Lura's.
I don't even think he got a hit in there either. So, yeah, he really just got right back into the game. Yep. No, nothing to be worried about. But it is one of those things that, like, if the game keeps this type of pace, you end up being, obviously, the person on the losing side because you lose your stock first. So, Impala's now got to try to find a way to get himself a nice little lead going, nice little three-piece, gets back to the stage, trying to put a little more pressure here on to Lura's, but not going to happen. Lura's fighting his way back to the stage as well.
Just very consistent bow mirror right now, and a gravity cancel taunt, maybe a misinput from Lura's. I know, reeling back in their seat there, and you're seeing the Koji Sig now as a juggle is happening, but it looks like they're going to be pausing for a second here.
Are we straight? We good?
Right back in it with the bow mirror.
I saw Impala look over like, are we good, bro? What's going on over here, bro? All right, seems like everything is back, you know, back to what we are expecting to be seeing. A little scrapping here being done between Lura's and Impala. Still a very even game. Pretty much the same color, pretty much same damage. Lura's now just a little more hurt than Impala. Going to be a lot more now. What a pickup with the down Sig as he pops his head over the ledge, only to get picked up and sent out.
You always have to be careful of those Sig that are good at covering right below where the wall and the stage meet, and exactly that is what is going to catch Lura as she's lingering a little bit too close to the stage there. Impala on the sword now looking to break this range that this spear will put up, and Lura's so solid at not only building space horizontally but also vertically. But as I say that right now, Impala very consistent juggling with these nairs, very good extra credit. You like to see this if you're Impala, and now on the bow looking to build even more of a lead. Sidelight into the Sarah, goes for the downer, doesn't find it. Lura's with a reversal recovery, but a very good lead to build for Impala here in game one.
Yeah, that was good. Good awareness right there from Lura's too, because he had to pop that. He couldn't do that on reaction. Like, you had to already be popping that, thinking that Impala was going to pop up off the stage. So caught him as he was trying to, you know, get a little fancy, get the reverse there and there. Most likely would have ended the game if he was able to hit that and maybe a down, a ground pound after. So keeping himself alive, but for how much longer? He's already hurt. Doesn't have that crazy amount of damage, here on to Impala yet. So he's going to be playing mostly defensive, mostly on the back foot. Impala once again. Oh!
Whoa, that was crazy from Impala. Going for a ground pound. Very aggressive option, but doesn't get punished. Impala with the end light sends Lura's off stage. Sweat beads come out, but the recovery misses for Impala, and Lura's playing very shifty right now. Impala not swinging at all. Doesn't want to give anything to Lura's unless it's going to find a KO.
And I kind of like that too. I mean, you don't want to start giving up free damage. The game starts to whittle away because you're chasing down. Definitely finds the last hit that he needs. So the down light into the recovery is going to do it up. That's going to be the first game over to Impala on the Koji.
Very impressive showing from Impala when Lura's was on the spear, playing right outside of that sidelight range, then on the bow, immediately changing to stacking over on top of Lura's. Impala impeccably playing around the Kaya weapons, and you're going to get that especially from someone that plays Kaya themselves. They're going to know what you're looking for with these weapons.
Yeah. So that's the thing that I think is definitely going to hurt Lura's too, because yeah, I mean, this is the BCX 2022 champ. Like, this man knows what to do with some Kaya, and even though, you know, things change a little bit, you obviously still have the base game down on what most likely she's looking for as a character.
Yep.
And now you're just going to be using your character to thwart technically yourself. So
pick yourself apart. Taste of your own medicine, if you will. Right now, the bow mirror has been going very heavily to Impala, who finds it down there. Lura's with the sweat beads. Impala winning out the bow mirror. Very, very solid play. Just smothering Lura as you can't find any reprieve in the corner.
Yeah, once again, I mean, this is a even bigger lead right there. Man's barely in like, he was barely in like eggshell white right there, which means he got hit like once or twice. Finally starting to hit a yellow, but I mean, this is like a lot that Loris is going to have to make up. And hopefully, I mean, he's doing a good job of it right now. Hasn't been hit too much until I say it. Obviously, commentator's curse is real.
Oh, nice weapon toss there. Very active hitbox to give yourself some more time. Impala, I love these weapon tosses up to give some more time on the recovery. Impala reversals with the sider. Laura is now scrambling to get to center. No one is swinging. The respect from both of these players, knowing that a whiff punish is imminent on a miss like that downlight did. And that's big, but no whiff punish there.
It's kind of crazy to hear, so, you know, be like with Laura's being from South America, normally the I'm chilling out gameplay is not very relevant over there.
Yeah.
But I know that's been a big thing here in the NA, and it seems like Laura's, you know, kind of adapting to that good ground pound to catch. I mean, covered a lot of space with it, one of the wider ground pounds in the game, and sent out. So you got to go. Laura's, though, definitely doing a pretty decent job of fighting his way back in. Loses weapon. Oh, the weapon toss to go ahead and seal the deal. Impala now keeping that lead strong.
Great awareness to go for downer there, and the weapon toss immediately after. Just a lethal option from Impala to continue to snowball this lead. Loras has to make a big change here unless you're going to go down 0-2 in the bracket. Nice juggle from Loras here on the spear, but kind of hesitating, I think, a lot of times to pull the trigger on some of these normals. Impala has been so impeccable at covering and whiff punishing. It becomes scary for Loras to commit to these juggles.
Loras one more time. He's definitely big chilling. Not trying to run him and get comboed up here by Impala. Impala's offense definitely has been good on like whiff punish. So Loras is going to have to watch out for Impala's offense now, just looking good in general. Kind of swarming over Loras. Loras finally getting himself on kind of a desperation down sig to get out of the situation. But it's going to help him get the stock though. He's got the tried it again. Oh wait, this could be bad. Nice weapon toss. I'm out.
Yeah, trying to tap it in there with the GCD light. There, the recovery takes it for Loras, and all of a sudden, it's not so clear cut for Impala. Loras with an opportunity here, holding on to the bow, but unarmed end light's going to send off stage. The bow mirror has been good for Impala. Let's see if Loras can make a change happen here. Nice little nair there, and the end light to continue the juggle. These juggles so important in Loras' game plan, but the ground pound there doesn't get punished, continuing to build his damage, and it is getting really close, TK.
I'm thinking that Loras definitely had an idea. He thought he was going to pop up off that stage when so he can get that ground pound. And Laura's ground pounds are definitely deadly. So, you're crazy for it though. He went too hard. He flew too close to the sun, and unfortunately is now going to go down 2-0. Yeah, Impala was ready. He's like, you know, you won't be catching me with any surprise slide sigs out here.
Almost a really great option, but Impala recognizing and going really, really low, so you avoid the options that you can react to that are going to KO you. You go high there, you get hit with the slide off stick. You go low, you can expect the downer, you can expect the ground pound, and it's exactly what you need to do. And not only that, avoiding the sig, but also getting the reversal sider. So important, so clutch to end that game.
Yeah, and I mean, that would have been an absolutely insane play and read there from Loras if he was able to get it. But unfortunately, that was definitely like the do or die right there. Like I'm winning or losing this game right here, right now. And unfortunately, he was on the losing side of that. But it did seem like he was starting to get a little more momentum on his side at the later end, right and before he decided to go for that slide charge sig. But as of right now, it seems like the momentum might have gotten curtailed off of that option as Impala once again holding on a pretty solid lead here.
A really impressive sword play from Impala. Very grounded, very controlled, and just waiting for the movement in Loras, not even just whiff punishing. Let's see this wall coverage here from Impala. Has an extra weapon there as well when Loras spends 2 and gets hit with the side stick after going for a GC side stick to get back to the stage. Impala with another big lead, maybe 100 damage, if even that on Impala.
Yeah, that was like such a simple like punish right there too. He was like, I'm gonna kind of stand in this area, bait you into thinking that I'm gonna just chill out here for a little bit. Yeah. Loras popped up with that down air, immediate step back into the side stick. You gotta go. And now, again, as you said, the sword play right now has really been what has been taking Impala to the highest of heights. You know, obviously, been expecting a little more of the bow because his other character is a bow user. But he's like, I'm really feeling his sword right now, and it's going ham.
Oh, what a GC downlight into the side air, and Impala yet to take 100 damage. 3 stocks to 1, 2 games over 0. I mean, this looks like Impala set to win. Loras has to make something major happen, but on this unarmed, it's going to look impossible. The sword still in Impala's hands, which has been so dominant in this game. I was expecting the bow to be the one, but the sword is crazy right now.
Now the sword is absolutely doing whatever it needs to do to get this W. Again, man's has not really taken that much damage. He's right into the orange, like he's in the middle of orange right now. So we need a little more damage to even start threatening a stock for real. Loras going way down there. That might have been a decision that is going to cost him, and it is. Oh, almost used the hit to go ahead and chase dodge way back up, but not gonna work. Impala with the cleanest 3-0. No wasted time right there. That third game, absolutely a bloodbath right there.
Yeah, I'm really shocked to see that from Impala. I mean, a lot of people thought Lura's was the one to take the tournament, but Impala coming in with the Koji, playing so solidly, very, very different play styles, I think.